We back, and I got this letter from a brother down in Pennsylvania, and I would like to read it because a lot of things, we got a lot of misunderstanding about the Word of God, but I'm going to read his because it was interesting. He said, I understand that the old covenant was the laws, but still they are the laws of God, and even though the new covenant was placed here, we still should try to live by the laws of God, even though we will fall short. And he was talking about falling short of the glory of God. When we talk about Romans 3, we said we all have sinned and fell short of the glory of God. The problem is that the people do not know the laws. So they do not understand all the sins that they commit. If they don't know that they committed a sin or an abomination against God, then how can they ask for forgiveness? They may be asking for the wrong thing, and that's the reason why the prayers don't get answered. No matter what, I believe. Look at him, he's saying, I believe that there is no new without the old. And I also believe that the people should be required to read the Word of God. Oh, out of the book instead of just getting told what to believe, because sometimes the preachers get it wrong. Oh my goodness. He's saying, do you know any preachers that get it wrong? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, they say forgiveness, compassion, etc. But they aren't saying what is an abomination. They are just accepting the sin without any guidance or them letting people know that they are in the wrong and will not be forgiven. Without being forgiven. I think that the most people got it wrong what Jesus was trying to teach to the Gentiles. It's a deeper discussion that is open for debate. And there are many opinions. But if we don't revert to the old, then we don't know the law. Jesus said that he was not there to change the laws of the old. He also told us that everyone will not be saved. So people thinking that all they got to do is to accept Christ and then they are going to heaven. They got the game twisted. There is a way to live, and if that is not adhered to, they're going to be sick when they get there, and Jesus say that he never knew them. It is important for everyone to know the old, the new, and everything else. We are all in the same boat. I know that there is something for me after this life on the earth. So I'm going to try to know all I need to know about how to get where I need to be. All I am saying is that the people need a voice in the church that isn't going to tell people that what they want to hear. In the old, they would let the people know exactly what it was, and if you broke the law was enforced with punishment. The God said to punish with. See what happens in Orlando? That's a sign. The time is nearer than we all think.